Are you concerned about debit card fraud? Security Federal has restrictions in place to protect your funds from the fraud going on these days. We have a fraud monitoring service that contacts you immediately when they see debit card activity on your account outside of your normal use. We work hard to keep fraud from happening to you. If that is something that's important to you, come bank with the team that's working to protect you. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
When you need to pick out that perfect diamond, you need a jeweler that can help make the choice easy and enjoyable. You need the experts at Diamond Jewelry, located at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Diamond Jewelry has been the name you can trust since 1960. What on earth?
Now, honey, before you get mad, think about all the money we'll be saving on groceries by starting a farm.
Oh dear, who has time for that? It's so much easier to save money with Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, jumbo packed drumsticks or thighs, 79 cents a pound. Cabbage, 45 cents a pound. Little Debbie snack cakes, 2 for $6. Bubba Cola 2-liter bottle, 79 cents.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a-lot.com. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
When it comes to making final arrangements in advance, nobody makes it easier than Heis Incorporated. No detail is too small to discuss. There's no request that you can make that is unimportant. If it's important to you, then it's important to us. Whatever you desire, we'll do our very best to see that you receive exactly what you wanted. Heis Incorporated.
Hey y'all, it's Madeline Stubblefield, your sideline reporter. Tonight I'm here at Nunley Stadium as the Warren County Pioneers take on the Fayetteville Tigers. Tonight we are recognizing our seniors. We are also supporting breast cancer awareness as it is Pink Out Night. We hope you can come out and support our Pioneers, but if not, Jay Walker and Jeff Lee will be calling the action on WCS TV, channel 180. Hey y'all, it's Madeline Stubblefield, your sideline reporter.
From Nunley Stadium, this is Pioneer Football. Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee and Madeline Stubblefield sending you the play-by-play tonight as Warren County takes on the Tigers of Fayetteville. We'll come back with the action in just a moment.
Talk about energy-saving insulation, efficient windows, doors, on and on, with one big advantage: natural gas water heating. Heats twice as fast, and today, like yesterday, gas water heating saves on utility bills over same-size electric. Home builders build natural gas homes that are energy efficient. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Tennesseans say natural gas. Call Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
Not only is it football season, it is also a good time for planning. Join Randall Walker Farms to help support the Pioneers. Randall Walker Farms is located at 8240 Manchester Highway, or call 635-9535. Go number 77.
When it comes to finding the perfect home, make sure you have the right real estate company. This is Kay Foster with Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company, and we specialize in residential land and commercial property, along with Tommy doing appraisals and auctions. At Foster & Foster, we strive to be the trusted resource that will guide you through all of the steps of your purchase or the selling of your property. Clients come first, and we pledge to be in constant communication with our clients. Foster & Foster Realty and Auction, the company you can depend on. Stop by and see us at 128 East Main Street or call 473-6010.
This month at Napa, it's time to treat your car with big savings without having to trick your wallet.
That's right. Like a 5-quart jug of Napa conventional oil is only $12.99 and full synthetic $18.99.
Don't forget, filters start at $2.29.
Do you need some fuel stabilizers for your boat, hot rod, or small engine?
Is it that time of year already?
Yes, it is. And Napa has Stay Build for only $3.99 with a $3.99 mail-in rebate.
Oh my gosh, that's like free.
And while you're at the Napa store, be sure to check out other not-so-spooky deals like these $8.99 mechanics gloves.
Banking has certainly changed over the last decade. What hasn't changed is Citizens Tri-County Bank's commitment to our customers. We provide fast in-house approvals on mortgage loans, home equity lines of credit, auto loans, and financing for almost anything your family needs in today's world. Fast approval, friendly faces, and hometown banking. It's what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you'll ever need. With 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison to serve you, Citizens Tri-County Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey, Teresa. Hadn't seen you in a while, girl. What's going on at Sears in Northgate Shopping Center?
Well, we are at Sears with a wide selection of merchandise. You know, we have all the major brands. We've got knowledgeable associates to give you that personal attention and help you pick out what you need, whether you're replacing one item or doing a whole house. We are there to help you with your appliances, with lawn and garden. Hey, and it's fall cleanup time.
That's right. I love Sears. You will too. Northgate Shopping Center.
Join the almost 3,000 MES customers who have already found the convenience of email bill with bank draft at MES. For a short time, you can snag a $10 gift card from a local merchant when you sign up for the most popular bundle around, email bill with bank draft. And you can shop local to boot. With your sign up, you get to choose which card is perfect for you and your family. We want you to ride the wave of convenience right into the MES on Morford Street and shop local, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Madeline Stubblefield set to sing the play-by-play as Warren County takes on Fayetteville in non-region action this evening. It is senior night. No, it is not the final home game of the season, but this has been designated as senior night because it is felt this will be a more competitive game.
Yeah, give the seniors something to go out on. This should be a good game tonight for us. Fayetteville's coming in here, unfortunately, with an 0-7 record. They lost all their talent last year. Remember, last year was a heck of a game, so this year, Pioneers think they can pick up a win. So let's send these seniors out on a bright night tonight on a win. Let me tell you, it's a great night to come out for a ball game. I don't know anything else going on in town on a Friday night, but unfortunately for an October, it's still about 85 degrees. So
yeah.
It's a warm night,
yeah,
but what a beautiful night.
Yeah, small crowd here, so plenty of room for you to come on out and see some football tonight. Small crowd from Fayetteville, as you might imagine.
And it could be a very good game tonight. You know,
yeah,
sometimes you take two not so talented teams, they can put on a good show on the field. So that's what we're looking forward to.
While we've got a moment, this is also Pink Out Night. Some things going on. Let's check down on the field with our sideline reporter, Madeline Stubblefield. Madeline, what's been going on today at the high school?
We've just been getting our boys pumped tonight, and we've been supporting breast cancer awareness as we're wearing pink to school and to the game. So.
All right, and that's something that's kind of an annual thing here, Jeff. See a lot of the 50-yard line lined in pink, or at least the numbers are in pink tonight. And a lot of pink shirts.
At least I know the last 8 years and taking more of awareness to it, so it's a good cause.
Well, I think we're waiting for Warren County's captains to
here they
come out on the field. Captains for the Tigers tonight. Well, we got a 60. Is that a 67 or a 61? Either way, we don't have them on our roster.
And we thought
Richard
we got the
Bryant,
updated one.
Yeah, Richard Bryant is the other captain. I don't have a 63 on our roster here. Yeah, we do. I beg your pardon. That is Stephen Yatsko. This was corrected by our friend from Lincoln County a few moments ago. Stephen Yatsko, the other co-captain. Here come the Pioneer co-captains.
I think they're like us. They've been adding some players, subtracting some players, and I think we counted they had less than 25 in tonight. So,
co-captains for Warren County, you got Devin Jordan, also Eric Haywood, Also captain tonight is Douglas Wells and Jorge Cifuentes. Warren County in blue jerseys with red numerals, white helmets, white football pants. Cancer survivor will be assisting in the coin toss tonight. All right, getting ready for the coin toss here tonight. Warren County Band is on the field. They formed a corridor through which the Pioneer team will come onto the field, we think.
We think. We never know which way they're going to go.
Sometimes they go down the steps. Sometimes they come from the end zone. Again, a small crowd here tonight. But this might be a pretty good ball game. So you might want to come on out. It's a nice evening. Beautiful sunset this evening. Our referee tonight is Mark Folk.
They're coming in through the stands tonight.
Okay. Yep, they are. You can see on our monitor up here. Now the co-captains will make their way to midfield. Small crowd from Fayetteville over across the way. They did bring their band. Not a big one, but they brought it. Right now, let's go down on the field for the coin toss. Again, our referee is Mark Folk.
You want to step up here with me? Guys, y'all are the captains on the field tonight, okay? We expect sportsmanship at all times. Get up off the pile easy and stop at the whistle, okay? Making sure we're going to come to you guys if players are not in compliance with us. We're going to be coming to you guys to straighten them out, okay? Fayetteville, you're the visiting team. You're going to call the toss, okay? I've got a head and a tail. I've got a head and a tail. Fayetteville, what's going to be your call?
Heads.
You got a heads, Rick. You got a heads as a call. I'm going to flip this coin. If I drop it, I'm going to pick it up and flip it again, okay, guys? So here we go. I've got a tails. I've got a tails. You've won the toss. You're going to defer till the second half. I'm assuming you want to receive the ball.
Yes, sir.
Which direction you want to kick?
We want to kick
you
that
kick
way.
away from the scoreboard. Yeah. Okay, up. So, has won the toss.
Okay, Warren County has won the toss. They defer their decision to the second half. And looks like Fayetteville will get the ball first. Warren County will defend the north end zone, or the goal to our right.
The open end zone.
That's right. The open of the horseshoe. All right, so we'll see Fayetteville on offense first tonight. See what this Pioneer defense can do to start things off. We will take a break, come back with the kickoff in just a moment. Okay, maybe. That's one of those commercials that the break doesn't start till after 7 o'clock, just to explain that to you. So that's why I didn't fire, but that's okay. We are back here at Nunley Stadium. Jay Walker along with Jeff Lee and Madeline Stubblefield down on the field for us. And we're waiting the appearance of the football teams. Looks like, if I counted correctly, Fayetteville had about 22 or 24 dressed out tonight.
Yeah, and we think we've got low numbers. That's
yeah. Again, senior night tonight. Senior night normally would have been the final home game, which is the 26th against Oakland. They decided to move senior night to the activities until tonight. So senior night may not have quite the emotion that usually comes with it, because normally you're playing your final game on the turf at Nunley Stadium. But still, it's a night to be recognized.
Good night to be recognized. I can, remember a lot of senior nights. A lot of kids, like you say, it won't have the emotion, because a lot of them, they actually seen some grown men cry down on the field, and it's their last game. They realize it then. So, but it's going to be a good chance to pick up a win tonight and have a winning senior night.
Crowd continuing to make their way into Nunley Stadium here, but then again, it's a kind of a small crowd. But again, a chance for Warren County to get a win tonight over this Fayetteville team. Fayetteville comes in 0-7. They've been struggling. Pioneers 1-6. They've been struggling. Should be a good game tonight, so might be a game we want to come out and watch.
All right, here comes the Pioneers.
Pioneers making their way down the stadium steps. Crowd reacts. Fayetteville making their way to their sideline over across the way. Fayetteville in white with black jerseys and black helmets. Black numerals, I should say. And black helmets. White jerseys. So the Pioneers make their way down the stadium steps. They'll mass at the north end zone and then come bursting through the corridor formed by the band, through the banner, and to the near sideline.
See what, our squad looks big compared to Fayetteville tonight.
It does. It does. Yeah, we played at their place last year. Very nice folks over there. Much smaller press box than what we have here.
Very small.
But normally they are a Class A team, Class A school, so they don't normally have a lot of media coming to their games, I would think.
Yeah, they were kind of surprised last year when we showed up at the radio. They didn't know where to put us.
But they found a place for us. Here come the Pioneers, carrying the American flag and the Warren County flag. Next Friday night, Warren County is off. It'll be a bye week. And then we'll have a game on the road the following week at Riverdale before wrapping it up October 26th at home against Oakland.
Go back to the reservation next week.
That's right.
2 weeks. Going back to Riverdale.
A lot of good folks over at Riverdale. Riverdale's not real happy with their program right now. I mean, they're not having the Riverdale that we all know and love that beats everybody.
Yeah.
Not the Rankin Riverdale. But,
of all the Rutherford County teams, that's probably the worst one down there right now.
But I'm not going to tell them that.
Absolutely.
Warren County getting ready to kick off. Back deep for Fayetteville, Zajon Pullet, along with Kai McMullen, who just joined the team recently. They're having the same problems we're having. And lined up over on the far side deep is Aubrey Brown. Tony Curtis set to kick off. A short kick, that's going to go out of bounds.
Wow, that was a mistake.
Out of bounds on the near side, so the Tigers will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35. We'll see who comes out at quarterback. It could be Pullen, or it could be Sloan. Looks like it'll be Sloan. 1st and 10, Fayetteville at their own 35 as we are underway here on Sports Radio 1230 WAKI. Glad to have you with us. Sloan under center. 2 receivers near side. Sloan rolling to the near side, wants to throw. Pass is going to be complete at the 40. Breaks the tackle and goes down at the 45-yard line, very close to a 1st down. The receiver was Isaac Pace. He took a pretty good lick at about the 42, but stayed on his feet. Gets it out to the 45. That's a 1st down.
Yeah, good little boot rollout action there.
First and 10, Tigers at their own 45. Now they've got Pullen in at quarterback. He's under center. Now Pullen back in the shotgun. Pullen takes the snap. Going to keep it. Trying the far side. He'll be knocked down after a gain of 4. Gets out to the 49.
Well, he took a nasty head-to-head shot right there. That's a
Lineman lost his helmet. That's Bailey Cowan for Fayetteville. He'll have to go out for a play. Looks like they're going to a 2-quarterback system here. Levi Sloan coming in at quarterback. It'll be 2nd down and 6 at the Fayetteville 49. McMullen is the running back. Sloan back in the shotgun. Hands to McMullen. Trying the near side running room. He's to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, and he is going to score for Fayetteville. Kai McMullen, who just joined the team, I think, last week. Now we know why.
Yeah, exactly. He rattled off a 51-yard run. Nobody could catch him. It's just a little isolation power play right up on the inside of the tackle there, and defense just opened up for him, and he was gone.
Steven Yasko in to attempt the extra point. Snap is down. The kick is good. There's timeout on the field. 10:32 to go in the opening quarter. Your score, Fayetteville 7, Warren County nothing. Back in a moment.
When it comes to finding the perfect home, make sure you have the right real estate company. This is Kay Foster with Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company, and we specialize in residential land and commercial property, along with Tommy doing appraisals and auctions. At Foster & Foster, we strive to be the trusted resource that will guide you through all of the steps of your purchase or the selling of your property. Clients come first, and we pledge to be in constant communication with our clients. Foster & Foster Realty and Auction, the company you can depend on. Stop by and see us at 128 East Main Street or call 473-6010.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Fayetteville scores. Kai McMullen takes it 51 yards for a touchdown. And Fayetteville, who gave up 55 points last week against Cornersville, not scoring any. They're on the scoreboard first tonight. Yasko will kick off for Fayetteville. Fair catch call for and made at the 32-yard line. So Warren County will take over at that point. That was Aaron Ashburn making the fair catch.
There's a few freshmen that are playing this year.
1st and 10 Pioneers from their own 32. Quarterback tonight for Warren County is Bryson Elrod. Comes with 2 receivers near side. Quick pass is going to be caught at the 30-yard line, out to the 35, and spun down at the 38-yard line. That is Buchanan making the catch. It'll be 2nd and 2. Second down 2 from the Pioneer 38. Getting down to the 10-minute mark in the first quarter. Fayetteville leading 7-0. The Pioneers come with 3 receivers to the far side. Warren County moving from your right to your left. Elrod rolling right. Look it. Throwing, it is complete at the 40. To the 45. And out of the 48-yard line, first down Pioneers. Making the catch, that is Haywood. He picks up the first down for the Pioneers.
Looks like the Pioneers are coming out more of a trip set in a passing formation. Probably going to try to see what Elrod can do. He's supposed to have a little bit stronger arm and see if they can get a passing game started.
1st and 10 Pioneers at their own 47. They come with 3 receivers to the near side or the left side. Elrod rolling left. Getting pressure now, throws. This will be intercepted at the 35-yard line, out to the 40, and that's where he'll go down.
He underthrew it.
Aubrey Brown making the interception.
He had a defender right in his face. Quarterback did when he's trying to throw it, but he just kind of underthrew that one.
Yeah. So first turnover of the game benefits the Tigers. Tigers, who lead 7-0, will get it back with 9:06 to go in the opening quarter. First and 10 Tigers at their own 40. They come with the receiver to the left side. Sloan, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Sloan hands it off up the middle. Spin move, not much there. He gets it out to the 42, a gain of a couple. That was Isaac Pace, the running back. Second down 8 from the 42. Fayetteville leading 7-0 in the first quarter. Sloan still at quarterback in the shotgun. Sloan fakes the handoff. Flag on the play. He throws. It's going to be complete at the 45 in Pioneer territory. Knocked out of bounds.
I believe that's going to be a procedure.
Yeah, the flag was thrown right after the snap. It'll be illegal shift or illegal motion. So that'll come back. Would have been a first down. That'll put the ball back at the 37.
I believe it was the guard. He got a little bit ahead of head start pulling there.
It'll be second and 13 from the Tiger at 37. Clock running, 8:10 to go in the opening quarter. 7-0 Tigers. The Tigers come with a receiver to the far side and one to the near side. I formation. Sloan, the quarterback. He took too much time. That'll put him back 5 more yards.
Seemed like that was a quick play clock there.
Yeah. So the ball placed at the 32-yard line. It'll be second and 20. Sloan still in at quarterback. Sloan back in the shotgun. Sloan back to throw. Pass is going to be incomplete. Over the middle, intended for Will Ellis, and broken up. They'll bring up 3rd and 20. Had a receiver open.
Yeah, he's had some receivers open. That's
came in a little bit low. And the receiver also lost his footing. Was a little bit behind it. 3rd down 20. 2 receivers left. Poland now the quarterback. He's going to keep it and try to run it to the 30, 35, and knocked down at the 37. Far short of the first down.
Tried to run a quarterback sweep. We just wouldn't let him get outside.
So 4th and 12. And the Tigers going to have to kick.
That is back to receive the punt for Warren County, C.J. Taylor.
That's right. C.J. back up from a shoulder injury. Tigers in punt formation. Snap is there. The punt is away. Wobbly kick. C.J. is going to stay away from it as it'll roll out of bounds at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10 Pioneers at their own 21. Pioneers trail 7-0. 6:36 to go in the opening quarter here at Nunley Stadium on senior night.
Good comeback for the defense there. Be able to make a stop. It helped with the 2 penalties, but
Pioneers went with a passing game in the first possession. Do an interception. We'll see what they come with here. Again, Elrod is the quarterback.
think Thompson's even dressed, is he?
Elrod under center. Sends a man in motion, gives to the motion man, near side to the 20, cuts inside 25, spin move at the 30. That is going to be Haywood as he goes down at the 35-yard line. Nice run by Eric Haywood. First down Pioneers at the 35.
Thought he was going to find an open spot there and be able to break that one.
I did too. Pioneers trailing 7-0. They've got the ball. 1st and 10 at their own 35. Wide out to the near side. That's Cifuentes. Backs in the I formation. Give goes to Rozier. He was caught from behind after getting it out to about the 37 rather. It's a gain of 2. Jay Rozier, who rejoined the Pioneers a couple of weeks ago, saw some action last week against Blackman.
That's normally not a good practice. Let kids come on during the middle of the season, but Warren County had
do what you got to do.
Injuries and all, and walk in the halls asking kids to come out. And most of them that have come back out are former players. So
backs in the I formation. Pitch goes to Rozier to the 40. And knocked down at the 41. I think a flag is down as well. He'll get the indication.
Holding.
So holding is the call. And that will put it back at about the 31. It will be 2nd and 14 from the 41. 5:10 to go in the opening quarter. Fayetteville leading 7-0. Taylor in the game. He split out wide right.
The T-backfield.
Yeah. Fumble snap. Pioneers have fallen on it. It's a full house T backfield. First time we've seen that this season.
I'll tell you what, it's a different offense each week. They're just trying to put any type of wrinkles in. That
Loss of a couple there. It's going to be 3rd and 16 from the 29. .4:18 left to play in the opening quarter. 7-0 Fayetteville. Taylor split out wide near side. Again, that full house I backfield, or rather a T backfield. Give goes to the tailback. Won't get much, about 3 yards. That is Haywood. Looked like a mix-up right there, or just the play was slow developing.
slow developing. He faked it to one and ended up giving it to the third one there, and it's kind of a slow developing play.
It's going to be 4th and 11. The Pioneers are going to have to kick. Pace back deep to receive the punt. Snap is there. The punt is away. Good punt. And the Tigers are just going to stay away from it. He'll be down by the Pioneers at the Tiger 27. And so that's where Fayetteville will go to work. 1st and 10 at their own 27. Again, no game next Friday night. It'll be our bye week. Pioneers will be off. And then the following week, we return with a trip to Murfreesboro to take on the Riverdale Warriors.
Everybody's off next week. Fall break. And
yeah. Tigers come with a receiver split out wide left. Sloan, the quarterback, in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands it off to McMullen. McMullen up the middle to the 35, and knocked down at the 38-yard line.
Well,
He'll
yeah,
have a first down. He can stop on a dime. Did you see that? That was another first down for the Tigers. Their second of the game.
Pulling back in. They're going to rotate quarterbacks about every time.
Yeah. Wide out left. Pullum pitches to McMullen. Gets a pass or out to about the 45. So a gain of about 5 on the carry. Again, McMullen just joined the team or came back to the team last week, what we're told. So they're doing kind of like Warren County is doing, bringing some players in midweek because they have to.
Man, there you can.
Second down 4. Ball with the 44 of the Tigers. I formation. Give goes to the fullback.
Ball.
Strong runner. Gets it past the 45 out to the 47. Short of the first by a couple. That was Jaden Hadley on the carry. A minute 44 left to play in the opening quarter. 7-0 Tigers. They'll mark it 3rd and 1 from just past the 47. Backs to the I formation. Sloan, the quarterback. Gives to the fullback. Or actually, I think he kept it. I'm not sure who got it.
I think he gave it to the fullback again.
Yeah.
Headley.
He's not going to get there. He did not get the first down. It'll be 4th. He lost a yard. Ball plays to the 46. It looks like from here it's going to be about 4th and 2, or 4th and long 2. And they're in punt formation. Ball at the 47, or 46 rather, of the Tigers. Snap is there. The punt is away. Angling to the far sideline. That was off the side of his foot.
Pioneers should get pretty good field position here.
We'll see where they mark it. They'll give them the 35. 1st and 10 Pioneers at their own 35. 45 seconds left to play in the opening quarter here at Nunley Stadium on senior night. It is Fayetteville on top right now, 7-0. Fayetteville lost to Cornersville a week ago, 55-0. They've given up a lot of points.
They have. So have the Pioneers, and unfortunately we give up 7 tonight, but kind of been a slugfest right here.
Pioneers take the field. Wideouts left and right. Elrod in the shotgun.
And we're going to call a timeout. We almost made it a full quarter.
Timeout call by the Pioneers. We'll take it with them. 45 seconds in the quarter. We'll be right back.
MES customers who have already found the convenience of email bill with bank draft at MES. For a short time, you can snag a $10 gift card from a local merchant when you sign up for the most popular bundle around, email bill with bank draft. And you can shop local to boot. With your sign up, you get to choose which card is perfect for you and your family. We want you to ride the wave of convenience right into the MES on Morford Street and shop local, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Back at Nunley Stadium, the Pioneers will have the football. 5. They trail 7-0.
They had some success at first drive throwing the ball a little until they threw the interception, but the quarterback was getting hit when he threw it. Didn't have a lot of success running the ball.
2 receivers near side. Elrod back to the shotgun. Elrod under center, I beg your pardon. Hands off to the tailback. Looking for running room. Not much there as he'll get only a yard. That is Rozier on the carry. Clock running, 30 seconds to go in the quarter. We're Warren County just hasn't been able to get much going offensively tonight so far. Whitehouse left and right. Backs in the I formation. Elrod under center. Elrod pitches to the tailback, trying the near side, gets a block. He's to the 40, to the 45, and out of bounds near midfield. That'll be the last play of the first quarter. That is a first down for the Pioneers.
Good job.
At the end of one, it is Fayetteville 7, Warren County nothing. We'll be right back.
This month at Napa, it's time to treat your car with big savings without having to trick your wallet.
That's right. Like a 5-quart jug of Napa conventional oil is only $12.99 and full synthetic $18.99.
Don't forget, filters start at $2.29.
Do you need some fuel stabilizers for your boat, hot rod, or small engine?
Is it that time of year already?
Yes, it is. And Napa has Stay Build for only $3.99 with a $3.99 mail-in rebate.
Oh my gosh, that's like free.
And while you're at the Napa store, be sure to check out other not-so-spooky deals like these $8.99 mechanics gloves.
Citizens Tri-County Bank makes it easy and convenient to qualify for the purchase of that new home you've always dreamed of owning. Whether you are a first-time home buyer, looking for a larger home for a growing family, or downsizing due to an empty nest, Citizens Tri-County Bank's in-house mortgage approvals means that you can be in that new home sooner. Call Shane Brock, Wilma Gooch, or Dana Green today at 473-5561 and start planning your move tomorrow. 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison, Citizens Tri-County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Pass goes to C.J. Taylor. He is past the 40, 35-30, and out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. That's another first down for the Pioneers.
25 little swing pass there, looked good.
Ball at the 24-yard line. First and 10 Pioneers in Tiger territory. Whitehouse left and right. High formation. Pitch goes to Haywood, trying the near side. To the 20. And upended at the 19-yard line. The gain of 5. They'll give him the 18. Gain of 6 to the 18.
Warren County's having success on the edges, both throwing and running the ball.
Just underway in the second quarter. Fayetteville leading 7-0, but Warren County threatening here early in the second period. Whitehouse left and right. Elrod under center. He hands it off to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Pioneers. Eric Haywood takes it in from 18 yards out.
What a burst of speed. When he seen that opening was, he just hit another gear.
So the Pioneers are on the board, 10:55 to go in the first half. Now Curtis in to attempt the extra point. Now flag on the play. It's going to be a procedure penalty against Warren County. How do you get a procedure penalty on an extra point?
One of the linemen must have moved a foot or something.
So a 5-yard penalty against the Pioneers. They'll try it again. Snap down, the kick. It's good. There's timeout on the field. 10:55 to go in the first half. Your score, Warren County 7, Fayetteville 7. Back in just a moment.
What's going on at Sears in Northgate Shopping Center?
Well, we are at Sears with a wide selection of merchandise. You know, we have all the major brands. We've got knowledgeable associates to give you that personal attention and help you pick out what you need, whether you're replacing one item or doing a whole house. We are there to help you with your appliances, with lawn and garden. Hey, and it's fall cleanup time.
That's right. I love Sears. You will too. Northgate Shopping Center.
Warren County gets on the scoreboard. 18-yard touchdown run by Eric Haywood. Curtis ties it up. We're at 7 apiece. Warren County and Fayetteville on senior night here at Nunley Stadium. Curtis teeing it up. They've got 3 back deep for Fayetteville.
Got a lot of open room there for him.
Sure is. I was looking at that. This kick will be taken. Bobble picked up at the 15-yard line. To the far side, 20, 25. And a flag on the play as he'll go out of bounds at about the 28. We've got a marker on the play.
Be blocking in the back, I would assume.
That will be the call. I think he pointed the wrong way.
Yeah.
He pointed the wrong way.
It's hard for the Pioneers to block in the back.
Yeah. So he'll be marked off against Fayetteville. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Make it 18. 1st and 10 at the 18 for the Tigers. We're all tied 7 apiece. Wide outs left and right. Tigers now moving from your right to your left. Backs in the full house I formation. Now they move a wingman up there. Nothing doing on this one. I think this may have been a quarterback keeper, but there's nothing there. Sloan is the quarterback. It'll be 2nd down and 10. Early in the second period, we're all tied 7 apiece. Now Pullen coming in at quarterback. Wideouts left and right, backs in the eye. Pullen. Play action, pass short. It's going to be complete at the 25-yard line, and down he goes, short of the first down. Making the catch, that is Isaac Pace.
That Pullen that threw that one?
Yes.
It's hard to keep up with all these.
I know. It's going to be 3rd and 3 from the Tiger 25. Pullum still at quarterback. Wide out to the far side. Pullen in the shotgun. Pullen taking the snap. Misses the handoff. He's going to keep it. Now goes to the near side. A flag on the play. He is going to be trapped, and down he goes at the 24-yard line. Flags all over the place.
I hope that second flag wasn't.
Yeah, their second one may have. And we got a Pioneer down as well. Be a hold against the Tigers. Well, that a Warren County Pioneer shaken up. They're going to waive, well, 2 holding penalties actually. They'll decline one and take the other. A little bit surprised they took that.
Yeah, because it was already.
It's going to be 4th down. It's going to be 4th and about 5. But this will be make it 3rd and 13. So the coach may be thinking about field position here. Pullen, the quarterback in the shotgun. Pullen taking the snap, rolling right, looking. Good protection now, getting pressure. Breaks a couple of tackles. Another flag on the play as he'll go down. Back at around the 16. And we have another Pioneer shaking out. He's just slow getting up. He's okay. Another flag on the play down at the 15. We'll get the indication from the referee. Personal foul against the Pioneers.
We get a replay on that. I don't know if that was player walking off or not.
They'll put the ball out at the 32-yard line, and that's going to be a first down. First down for the Tigers. Big mistake by the Pioneers. Pulling at quarterback in the shotgun. Rolling to the right side. Pass is going to be complete at the 43-yard line. That's enough for a first down. Fourth first down of the game for the Tigers.
A little roll out there and getting in the soft zone spot in the Pioneer defense and completing these little 9-10-yard passes.
We're all tied up 7 apiece here at Nunley Stadium. 8:15 to go in the first half. Wideouts left and right. Pullen still in at quarterback. Backs in the I formation. Pullen hands to the tailback straight up the middle. Gets a good push past the 45 out to the 48. That is Pace on the carry. That'll bring up second down and 5. Second and 5 from the Tiger 48. Now Pullen back in the shotgun. Receiver to the right side. Pullen hands it off to McMillan. Not much there. He'll get maybe a yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. Pioneer defense needs a stop right here. They hurt themselves with that big penalty.
Yes, they did. We're going to get good field position out of it.
Ball at the 49-yard line of the Tigers. 3rd and 4. 2 receivers to the near side. Pullen back in the shotgun. Pullen takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Pass is going to be incomplete. Intended for McMullen. He short hops it. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
He was wide open too.
4th and 4. Let's see if they go for it. Ball near midfield. Taylor's back deep to receive the punt. I'm not positive they're going to do that.
We got a guy wide out here.
Yeah.
Guy's down tying the shoe. I thought he was going to kick field goal.
Yeah, Pullen is under center. They're going to go for it on 4th and 4. I formation. They give to the near side and end around. He will have the first down to the 45 to the 40 and down at the 36-yard line in Pioneer territory. Isaac Pace, the ball carrier.
Trickery in the backfield there and poor tackling by the Pioneers.
So 1st and 10 Tigers at the Pioneer 36. We're all tied up 7-7. Timeout is going to be asked for by the Tigers. So your score with timeout. Fayetteville 7, Warren County 7. 6:14 to go in the second period. While we've got a moment, let's go downstairs to our sideline reporter, Madeline Stubblefield. Madeline, seems like basketball practice should be starting up very soon. Is it not?
Yes, it starts October 29th, and I know me and the girls are excited and we're ready for the season to start.
You're a member of that Lady Pioneer basketball team, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
All right. Well, does she have you lifting weights and things like that during the off season?
Yes, we do it actually during the class period, and we go once a week after school.
All right, so you should be in shape and ready to go.
Yes, we're running and everything.
That's a lot of running.
That is a lot of running.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Madeline.
Thank you.
1st and 10, Tigers at the Pioneer 36. It will have those basketball games for you here on Sports Radio 1230 WAKI. 2 receivers right. Backs in the I formation. Pulling the quarterback. Pulling pitches to the tailback. McMullen trying the far side. He'll get it past the 35 down to about the 32.
He's a very patient runner.
He is. Waits on his blockers. He's able to pick up 4. 2nd down 6 from the 32. Senior night here. They got the senior players' names on the hillside, which has become a tradition here at Nunley Stadium.
It started out putting your number on the hillside, and then it just kind of grew from there.
I formation, 2 receivers right. Pull him under center. And around near side 30 to the 25 down to the 24-yard line. That's going to be another 1st down for the Tigers. Same play we saw on the punt, or rather, well, we thought it was going to be a fake punt, but when they went for it on 4th down, it's going to be 1st and 10 from the Pioneer 24. Tie game 7-7, but the Tigers are moving with the football.
And one personal foul penalty, give them extra shot in the arm, and they've moved on down the field.
Sure did. 2 receivers right, backs in the eye. Pullen gives to McMullen up the middle, and he runs straight into a defender and is pushed back. Great defensive play. That is Edward Carroll making the play. He'll lose a yard. Back to the 25. 2nd and 11.
Good play by the Pioneer defense there. A lot of linebackers were stunting that A-gap, just happened to be there when he was.
2nd and 11. Backs in the eye. 2 receivers right. Pullen under center. Pullen off play action, rolling right. Looking, he's going to run it. He'll get close to the 15-yard line before being taken down, short of the 1st down. We'll see where they mark him. Looks like it'll be the 16-yard line. It will be 3rd and 2. Pullen's a pretty good runner, so it didn't surprise me that he tucked it and ran.
Yeah.
Now Sloan is back in at quarterback. Pullen split out wide right. Sloan in the shotgun. Sloan gives to McMullen up the middle. And he didn't get there. That's going to bring up 4th and short.
No gain there, so.
Ball just short of the 15-yard line. 4th down, about 1.5 yards. Let's see if the Pioneers can make a stop. Getting down to the 3-minute mark here in the 2nd quarter, fast-moving quarter. We're tied up 7-7.
You just need to watch out for any misdirection play. That's kind of had them fooled tonight. Read your keys.
Sloan in the shotgun. Quick count, but it got both lines.
I think it's going to be offside Warren County.
Yeah, both sides moved. Looked like Warren County did move first. The officials confer, rather, not converge. Well, they do converge.
They converge to confer.
To confer. Say, what did you see? What did you see? All signs against the Pioneers. That will give them a first down. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Another huge penalty against Warren County. So the 5-yard penalty gives them a first, nearly a first and goal. Looks like they could get a first down at about the half-yard line. Ball just short of the 10. Backs in the I formation. Sloan, the quarterback. Sloan gives to the tailback. He is met head-on by a host of Pioneers and driven back. They'll mark his progress at the 14. That's a loss of 4. But well with the ball carrier. Ball's at 14-yard line. That's some good defense right there.
Aaron Ashburn leading the charge there.
Noah Martin in there. Now 2 receivers right, 2 left. Sloan in the shotgun. Sloan back to throw. Pass to the end zone. It is intercepted at the 5-yard line, out to the 10, to the 15. Cuts inside at the 20 and taken down at the 22.
Well, I don't know who he was throwing that to.
I'm not sure. I think that was Cifuentes. Yes, Jorge Cifuentes making the interception.
He just lobbed that up there to nobody in the area.
Went right to Cifuentes. Wow. So the Pioneers get it back. 1st and 10 at the 22.
I don't know. We'll take it.
We sure will. 1:28 to go. Not much time for the Pioneers. We're tied 7 apiece late in the second quarter. 2 receivers left. Quick pass is going to be caught by Taylor. And he'll go down at the 28-yard line. Pioneers hurrying to the line. 1:14 to go. 2nd down and 4. Elrod in the shotgun. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Elrod taking the snap, back to throw. Pass long, that's going to be overthrown.
Receiver quit running on it.
Receiver gave up on the route, and
wow.
So it's overthrown. It's going to be 3rd and 4. It will stop the clock with 57 seconds to go.
That's unfortunate because Elrod had an arm to get it out there, and the receiver just stopped running on the route.
Score from Williamson County. Page leading White County 28-0 in the second quarter.
They are struggling.
They really are.
Good big win for the middle school Tuesday night in White County.
Yeah.
White County had only lost 1 game this year until we went up there Tuesday night. Give them that second W. Or we got a W. They got an L.
Backs in the I formation. Elrod pitches to the tailback. Trying the near side to the 30 and pushed out of bounds at the 32. That is Eric Haywood, the ball carrier. Close to a first down. Let's see if they give it to him. They might want to measure this one. No, I'm going to say first down. First down Pioneers, their 5th of the game. Ball at the Pioneer 33, 51 seconds to go in the half. Elrod now back in the shotgun. 2 receivers left, 1 right. Elrod taking the snap, drops back. Pass is going to be incomplete. Intended for Taylor. Could have been intercepted.
And Taylor.
Aubrey Brown was right on it.
Taylor could have been come back after the ball to be set on his heels. Although it did set up for a good hitch and go if they want to do that.
Yeah.
That cornerback was biting hard.
2nd and 10 from the 33. Clock stop with 48 seconds to go. Pioneers come with 2 receivers left. Elrod back in the shotgun. Elrod taking the snap. Hands it off to Eric Haywood. Haywood, just a step away from breaking it as he goes down at the 42. Looked like that was going to go a long way. 37 seconds to go.
I don't know why we didn't
Pioneers are going to take a timeout.
Why did we let 10 seconds run off the clock? Oh, wow. I'd have been quick on that timeout.
3rd and a yard to go from the 42. 32.9 on the clock. That looked like that was going to go a long way. He was just a step away from taking that one possibly to the house.
I'd still try hitch and go with Taylor because
I think it would work. 32 seconds to go in the half. 3rd and a yard to go for the Pioneers from their own 42. We're tied up 7-7 here in the 2nd quarter. Coming up at halftime, Jeff Barnes has This Week in Pioneer Sports. And we'll also have a Tennessee Titans preview. And it's all coming up at halftime. 3 receivers to the near side. Got a tight end to the far side. Elrod back in the shotgun. Takes the snap, drops back to throw, getting pressure. Elrod pass is going to be
a holding call.
Incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
It is a hold against the Pioneers. Warren County's been penalized tonight 5 times for 45 yards. They've been costly. Clock stop, 27 seconds to go. They'll mark off the penalty yardage. Back to the 27-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 16. Well, Rod was getting some pressure on that one.
Yeah, and that offensive lineman reached out and tugged on the shoulder.
3 receivers near side. Elrod in the shotgun takes the snap, drops back to throw. Here comes pressure. Going long down the middle of the field, and it's incomplete. Overthrows Taylor.
I don't think these receivers are used to such strong arm. Elrod can throw the ball downfield.
Yeah. That's going to bring up 4th and a mile to go, and still 20 seconds to play. Pioneers going to have to kick. So the Pioneers will be in punt formation. Snap is there. The punt is away. Wobbly kick. Takes the Warren County roll inside the 25 and will be down at the 21 with 8 seconds on the clock. Warren County will get the ball first when we start the second half.
Good punt right there.
It was. We're tied up 7-7. See if the Tigers want to take a knee and go in at halftime or try to run a play here. 8 seconds on the clock. Looks like they're going to take a knee. Pulling a quarterback. And he'll go to the knee, and that will be the end of the first half. We have reached intermission. Your score at halftime: Warren County 7, Fayetteville 7. Back in a moment. You're listening to Pioneer Football.
Better than springtime and flowers blooming, being a customer at Security Federal Savings Bank. You've probably been to one of Main Street McMinnville's concerts on our lawn or to one of the shows that we sponsor at Cumberland Caverns. But have you come in to meet our great customer support team? Security Federal is the friendliest bank in town, and come see how we earned that name. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
You never know when a medical emergency will arise, but when it does, time and access to world-class patient care can mean everything. Air Medcare Network offers no out-of-pocket cost if flown by Air Evac Life Team, Life Force, or other Air Medcare Network providers. That is why membership is so important. If you or your family have a medical emergency, our network provides medical transport, dramatically reducing travel time to an emergency treatment facility. For financial peace of mind, join today. Call me, Kristen Ware, at 931-304-3150.
We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
Maybe you're planning that dream vacation in the next few months. Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, and Linda are the experts you need to help you with your lending needs. Whether it's extra money for that unexpected emergency or just some extra cash, Tennessee Credit can help you. Don't forget, you receive $50 when you refer a new client. So stop by and visit the friendly staff at Tennessee Credit, 480 North Chancery Street, or call 507-0111.
When you need to pick out that perfect diamond, you need a jeweler that can help make the choice easy and enjoyable. You need the experts at Diamond Jewelry, located at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Diamond Jewelry has been the name you can trust since 1960. What on earth?
Now, honey, before you get mad, think about all the money we'll be saving on groceries by starting a farm.
Oh dear, who has time for that? It's so much easier to save money with Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, jumbo packed drumsticks or thighs, 79 cents a pound. Cabbage, 45 cents a pound. Little Debbie snack cakes, 2 for $6. Coca-Cola 2-liter bottle, 79 cents.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a-lot.com. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
Choosing a funeral home is a very personal decision, one that most families will be faced with at some point. Whether you would like to make pre-arrangements for yourself or you're in need of immediate services for a deceased family member, you can rest assured Heis Incorporated is never more than a single phone call away. We are always ready to serve at a moment's notice whenever we're needed. Heis Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, October 20th at 9 a.m. We'll be on Highway 8 selling 4.85 acres in one track and 39.5 acres in 3 tracks. Both of these properties have frontage on Highway 8 and Old Highway 8. If you've been looking for wooded acreage with lots of possibilities, this is the auction for you. To see pictures and more info, go to dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND. Firm number 5279.
Back at Nunley Stadium. Here at halftime. Right now, the Fayetteville band, consisting of 19 members, they're on the field, giving their halftime entertainment and not doing a bad job. It is halftime. Right now, let's go to Jeff Barnes with This Week in Pioneer Sports.
all sports teams at Warren County High School, mainly golf, soccer, and volleyball, and we get you an update on middle school football. Well, we have a couple of things that we're giving final updates on today. Let's start first with soccer. The Lady Pioneer volleyball team took part in the District 6 AAA tournament that took place at the Roy Sewell Gym in Sparta on Monday. And the Lady Pioneers needed to win. They were the number 4 seed in the tournament. They took on the number 5 seed and the host team, the White County Warriorettes. Both teams needed to win to move on, and it wound up being the Lady Pioneers getting the victory. It had to go 5 games. Lady Pioneers took game 1, 25-13, but then White County would take games 2 and 3, 25-18 and 25-22. But the Lady Pioneers came back in game 4 to win 25-22, forcing a 5th and deciding game that the Lady Pioneers won 15-8. So that meant the Lady Pioneers that evening had to advance, and they took on the number 1 seed Cookeville, and it was Cookeville winning in 3 straight games, 25-16, 25-16, and 25-12. So the
Fayetteville High School Marching Band. And now, entering the field, your Warren County Pioneer Pride Marching Band. The band's seniors are Preston Baxton, Dalton Gates, Celeste Bennett, Tori Brooks, Lacey Cannon, Winter Jusiak, Marlena Garcia, Sierra Lester, Jacob Miller, Maria Fuentes, Gabrielle Selman, Quentin Vasquez, and Liv Woodson. Band will be hosting the first annual Three City Marching Festival tomorrow, starting 4 p.m. Come on out and join us. And now, the Pioneer Pride Band, under the field direction of Senior Quentin Vasquez, performs Letters from U of T.
since the unprovoked and dastardly attack by Japan on Sunday, December 7, 1941, a state of war has existed between the United States and the Japanese Empire.
Your last letter warmed my heart when I wait by the mailbox every day to see if another has arrived. Your heart is safe and looking forward to your return. Yours eternally, Kathleen.
business, but they have to execute. They don't need to sleep on the Bills or take them too lightly. What are Coach Mack's keys to this game?
Well, the first key is just what you said. And the head coach, our head coach, Mike Vrabel, he's not going to let them take anybody for granted. He does such a great job of getting back on message. He lets them enjoy a win, and he enjoys a win with them, but then it's time to get back to work. And he put in the National Football League is a week-to-week life. You live week to week. And once you get that in everybody's mind, and that message, Rhett, has to not only come from the head coach to the players, it has to come from the leaders in that locker room to the players. They have to carry that message. You have to practice and prepare. Every week is a separate entity. That's extremely important. You take nothing for granted in this league. They have got to be able to come out, I think, establish a run game, and then Matt LaFleur has got to be aggressive just like he was in this game. Regardless of how good their secondary is, he needs to take those shots early. He took shots early against Philly, loosened them up, and then it helped us throughout the ball game. You start taking shots early, and if you hit on some of them, then you start making defensive signal callers start bringing pressure. You start making them bring pressure, then you start beating them with individual cuts. Defensively, what you have to be able to do is don't worry about the fact they haven't run the ball. When McCoy's in the game or Ivory's in the game, everything defensively in this National Football League starts every week with stopping the run. You get the run stopped, put them in second and pass, third and pass situations, then you have a chance to bring a lot of these creative blitzes that we're seeing from Dean Pease, but you've got to be able to take care of the run game, regardless of whether they've been successful or not. Before they play you, you've got to assume you've got to stop the run early, and we need to do that and then be able to get creative with these blitzes and make a young quarterback read coverage and make tight window throws.
And if he's playing from behind in a score, in other words, if the Titans do what they need to do on offense, go and score, force a turnover, capitalize that, and maybe put points on the board from that, and make the young man play from behind and force things for him trying to get his teammates caught up and get them back into the ballgame. They can force him into more mistakes, I guess is what I'm saying.
Separate the score, play complementary football. It's the key. It's the key this week, just like every week.
That's Coach Dave McGinnis. Catch him on the call. It's a noon kickoff. Titans and Bills from New Era Field in Orchard Park, New York, this Sunday on Titans Radio. It's noon Central kick, 1 Eastern. And then, of course, it's preceded by the award-winning Titans Countdown at 11 a.m. Central, noon Eastern. Titans and Bills. Can they get to 4-1? We'll find out together this weekend on Titans Radio. Thanks for listening to Titans Preview.
Not only is it football season, it is also a good time for planning. Join Randall Walker Farms to help support the Pioneers. Randall Walker Farms is located at 8240 Manchester Highway, or call 635-9535. Go number 77.
Natural gas homes have the energy-saving ideas others talk about. Energy-saving insulation, efficient windows, doors, on and on. With one big advantage, natural gas water heating. Heats twice as fast, and today, like yesterday, gas water heating saves on utility bills over same-size electric. Home builders build natural gas homes that are energy efficient. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Tennesseans say natural gas. Call Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
When it comes to finding the perfect home, make sure you have the right real estate company. This is Kay Foster with Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company, and we specialize in residential land and commercial property, along with Tommy doing appraisals and auctions. At Foster & Foster, we strive to be the trusted resource that will guide you through all of the steps of your purchase or the selling of your property. Clients come first, and we pledge to be in constant communication with our clients. Foster & Foster Realty and Auction, the company you can depend on. Stop by and see us at 128 East Main Street or call 473-6010.
This month at Napa, it's time to treat your car with big savings without having to trick your wallet.
That's right. Like a 5-quart jug of Napa conventional oil is only $12.99 and full synthetic $18.99.
Don't forget, filters start at $2.29.
Do you need some fuel stabilizers for your boat, hot rod, or small engine?
Is it that time of year already?
Yes, it is. And Napa has Stay Build for only $3.99 with a $3.99 mail-in rebate.
Oh my gosh, that's like free.
And while you're at the Napa store, be sure to check out other not-so-spooky deals like these $8.99 mechanics gloves.
Banking has certainly changed over the last decade. What hasn't changed is Citizens Tri-County Bank's commitment to our customers. We provide fast in-house approvals on mortgage loans, home equity lines of credit, auto loans, and financing for almost anything your family needs in today's world. Fast approval, friendly faces, and hometown banking. It's what makes Citizens Tri-County Bank the only community bank you'll ever need. With 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison to serve you, Citizens Tri-County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Join the almost 3,000 MES customers who have already found the convenience of email bill with bank draft at MES. For a short time, you can snag a $10 gift card from a local merchant when you sign up for the most popular bundle around, email bill with bank draft. And you can shop local to boot. With your sign up, you get to choose which card is perfect for you and your family. We want you to ride the wave of convenience right into the MES on Morford Street and shop local, shining the light on your future since 1939.
Hey, Teresa, hadn't seen you in a while, girl. What's going on at Sears in Northgate Shopping Center?
Well, we are at Sears with a wide selection of merchandise. You know, we have all the major brands. We've got knowledgeable associates to give you that personal attention and help you pick out what you need, whether you're replacing one item or doing a whole house. We are there to help you with your appliances, with lawn and garden. Hey, and it's fall cleanup time.
That's right. I love Sears. You will too. Northgate Shopping Center.
This is Matt Raines from Security Federal Savings Bank. Now is the perfect time to build that dream home you always wanted. We have the lending experts that can easily guide you through every step of making your dream home become a reality. Stop by today and let us help with all your construction loan questions and ideas. Security Federal Savings Bank, 306 West Main Street in McMinnville, the friendliest bank in town. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
You never know when a medical emergency will arise, but when it does, time and access to world-class patient care can mean everything. Air Medcare Network offers no out-of-pocket cost if flown by Air-Evac Life Team, Life Force, or other Air Medcare Network providers. That is why membership is so important. If you or your family have a medical emergency, our network provides medical transport, dramatically reducing travel time to an emergency treatment facility. For financial peace of mind, join today. Call me, Kristen Ware, at 931-304-3150.
We all know having insurance is important, but what does that really mean? The best insurance agents are the neighbors you know and trust. They walk with you through all the good times, a new car, that dream home, or that boat you've been saving years for. But they're also there when things go wrong. And as sure as the sun comes up tomorrow, something will eventually happen. That's why you need Lee Holland State Farm on your side. Lee is the insurance neighbor you can count on. Give her a call at 474-5252. Life, health, home, and auto, that's Lee Holland State Farm.
Are you thinking about buying your first home or maybe downsizing or upgrading from your current home? Is it just time for a change? Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company can answer all your questions about buying or selling. Paul Holder Realty and Auction Company is a family-owned business that's been serving Middle Tennessee since 1955. Stop by their office today at 108 East Main Street in McMinnville, or you can call at 473-7321 to get the area's hardest-working real estate company working for you. Firm license number 33.
When you need to pick out that perfect diamond, you need a jeweler that can help make the choice easy and enjoyable. You need the experts at Diamond Jewelry, located at 117 West Main Street in historic downtown McMinnville. Diamond Jewelry has been the name you can trust since 1960.
Back at Nunley Stadium, Stubblefield. Warren County tied with Fayetteville right now, 7 apiece. Got a special guest up in the booth that we'll be talking with here in just a moment. While we've got a moment, K-Ron Calvert from the Tennessee Volunteers. K-Ron, welcome to the press box.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, great having you here. I think they want to get you on television. So, well, it looks like there's been a penalty here assessed against the Tigers. They're kicking off the 25-yard line. This will be taken at the 48 to the 45 to the 50.
Oh, here we go.
Breaks loose to the 46-yard line out of bounds. That is Jorge Cifuentes. Well, how's everything going up on the hill for you?
Everything's going great right now. Just trying to get acclimated into the season. Didn't get to play my first season, but now that I've got my knees under me, I know what it's like to actually go through a season, go through a spring, go through a summer, go through a fall, and just really trying to learn a lot while I'm there right now.
Warren County lines it up 1st and 10 from the Tiger 45-yard line. Wide out to the near side. Backs in the I formation. Elrod pitches to the tailback. 45 to the 40, cuts inside, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. You're a good luck charm, K-Rod. That is Eric Haywood as he takes it 45 yards for the touchdown.
That's what I like to see.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I like to see.
First play of the second half, and Eric Haywood takes it to the house. And the Pioneers have taken the lead.
It's a really talented kid right there.
It is. Really is. Wish he has a few more years with us.
I do too. I'd like to see him get more touches as well.
Tony Curtis in to attempt the extra point.
Oh,
bad snap goes to Curtis. Curtis trying to run it. He'll go down at the 10-yard line. And so the extra point attempt no good. 11:45 to go in the third period. It is Warren County 13, Fayetteville 7. Well, while we've got a few moments, K-Ron, I got to ask, how does it feel to run through the T at Neyland Stadium?
It feels really great. The first time I ran through the T, I just I thought of all the adversity that I've gone through.
Right.
And I can't find the exact words for it right now, but anybody who knows me and knows my history, I hadn't had the best history. And so the first time I ran through the T, I just thought about everything that I went up against. And I looked up in the sky, and I looked in the crowd. I looked at everything I could look at and hear everything I could hear. And it's a different type of energy.
Yeah.
It's a different type of energy. And so I love running through the T. It's a pride thing. And, you know, like we say, pride by the T.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Well, I know you've gotten in on some of the action. I know you were in on that first touchdown against Florida. Saw it on television and been to a game up there and saw you in some of the action.
Yes, sir.
And it's, you know, as a Warren County voice of the Pioneers and a Warren County fan, it makes you proud to see a Warren Countyan out there doing well.
Well, I'm thankful to even be out there. I'm thankful for the opportunity that the Lord has blessed me with, and I'm also thankful because I wouldn't be able to do it with the people who didn't help me get there. So I didn't do it by myself. I had people help me, and so that's what makes me most proud.
Right. Curtis kickoff goes out of bounds, so the Tigers will take over 1st and 10 at their own 35. A lot of people wondering, how do you like Coach Pruitt?
Coach Pruitt's an awesome guy. We knew what we were getting when he came. We knew that he was going to be a discipline type guy. We knew that he wasn't going to take any bull crap. He was going to discipline, and that's what we have around there is discipline. He has a zero tolerance policy.
Well, he's been around a lot of championship programs. He knows how to build one, doesn't he?
He does. He knows how to lead us to the promised land, and so we're still working on that right now. And I have high hopes for our team, and you'll see a different Tennessee this next half of the season. I promise you that.
Sloan, the quarterback, hands off to the tailback. He will get it past the 35 out to about the 38-yard line. That is Isaac Pace on the carry. That'll bring up 2nd down. Do you miss being down on the sidelines here?
I do. I miss the Friday night lights. I do. It's just something about the Friday night lights and everybody in the hometown coming out to support you. And when they could probably be doing something else on a Friday night, but instead they're here and they're ready to see Warren County football. And so I miss it a lot.
I know we missed seeing you down there, especially this year.
Yeah, I'm sure I could help the team out a lot, but
they're out there doing the best they can.
Exactly, they are. Yeah. They're out there doing the best they can, and credit to those guys because I know how it is to be a football player.
Oh, yeah.
They put in a lot of time and effort, and don't have a social life really. Don't get to do a lot of other things that they maybe like to do, but yet they're out there trying to make their school proud. So I give credit to those guys.
Pulling in the shotgun. Now it's going to be a procedure penalty against the Tigers. Is this the only chance you've had to, I guess it is, the only chance you've had to watch the Pioneers this year?
Yes, sir. It's the only chance. Going back to time, college football, that'll do it. But we had a little bye week this week for we play Auburn next week. So I wanted to come back and see the fellow Warren County Pioneers.
Rex snap going to Pace, and he will get maybe a yard, not a whole lot there for Pace. And that'll bring up 3rd and long for the Tigers. Pioneer defense standing strong in this opening drive for the Tigers.
Seemed like they had found some juice coming out of halftime.
3rd down and 9 from the Tiger 36-yard line. Well, there's you got a write-up last week about the offensive line, and you were featured in that. I don't know if you got to see it or not, but a lot of folks around here saw it.
Yeah, I did see it. I seen it on Facebook. There was oh wow,
incomplete pass. That'll bring up 4th down.
It's a bad play there. I got shaken up, but yeah, a lot of people were sending me stuff on Facebook, telling me how proud they were and that I might have got to start. And I didn't get to start in the Georgia game, but it's really not that bad. It's not about that for me. You know, I play my role on the team. You know, if they let me go out there, I go out there and play and give my all for Tennessee. And but I'm a team guy. I really am a team guy, and I want team success. So if I'm not out there playing, we're winning. I'm the happiest dude on the field. I promise you that.
Taylor will field the punt at the 31-yard line. He gets to the 40, 45, 50. Hit at the middle of the field and in the Tiger territory at the 47-yard line. Well, you know, you're a redshirt freshman, and so there's plenty of time for K-Ron Calvert to get in that starting offensive line. And as they say in Tennessee, around Tennessee parts, those who stay will play.
Hey, that is true.
Yeah,
that is true, and it goes to show. But we do have a young line right now. We have a young team. It's still not an excuse, but we have a young team. And, and like you just said, you stay, you play, and that's kind of the name of the game. And, you know, they're bringing kids from high school to college and see what they can do. And if they're better than you, they will play. You got to earn it.
From the I formation, give goes to Rozier. He is to the 40, knocks down a defender as he gets it past the 40 to the 38-yard line. Good run by Jay Rozier. So you got a bye week, and then next week it's the Crimson Tide.
Yes, it's actually Auburn.
Auburn, I beg your pardon.
Sir.
Yeah,
Auburn
I should know
Tigers.
better than
Yes,
that.
sir.
Yeah, Auburn Tigers at Auburn. That's a tough place to play.
Tough place to play, but it's not about the other team. It's about us. If we can execute and do our part, then everything will take care of itself.
2nd and 1. Give goes to Rozier. Running room 30, 25 to the 20, and down to the 15-yard line goes Jay Rozier. 1st down, Pioneers. Our guest in the press box this evening is K-Ron Calvert, Warren County representative for the Tennessee Volunteers. And K-Ron, we're glad you took time to visit Warren County. I guess you're visiting the family?
I am visiting my grandmother. Wanted to see her. Wanted to visit Warren County, come back home, and come back. They make fun of me up there in Knoxville because I'm from the country, and it's this city up there, and so. But I love home, so glad I got to be back.
Give goes to the tailback, and nothing there, and there's a flag on the play, probably a hold right here. All right. Well, K-Ron, I know you've got folks waiting on you here, and we appreciate you coming up and talking with us. It's been an honor having you in the press box.
It's an honor being up here. Thank you so much.
All right. Best of luck to the Tennessee Volunteers, and we'll be watching for you.
Thank you so much.
All right. K-Ron Calvert of the Tennessee Volunteers. Glad to have him up here.
Go Pioneers.
Absolutely. Thanks, K-Ron.
You're welcome.
Going to be a holding penalty against the Pioneers. That'll put the ball back to the 25-yard line. Warren County's been penalized now 6 times for 55 yards. I formation. Elrod pitches to the tailback. He is drugged down in a horse collar. Let's see if they throw a flag on it. Apparently not. That was Haywood.
Can't believe they didn't throw a flag on that one.
I can't either. That looked like a horse collar from here. Yeah, dragged him down by the shoulder pad. Even pulled the jersey down off the shoulder pad. He looked up at the official. No flag. Nope. No gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down and 20.
I'm not sure if I got all the yardage on that drive, but we're working on it.
Wide out to the near side. Elrod under center, hands it off straight up the middle. This is going to be Haywood, not much there. So he'll go down to 24. They'll put the ball down at about the 23. It's going to be 3rd down and 18. Third and 18. Pioneers leading 13-7 here about midway through the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers left. Elrod under center. Elrod back to throw. Quick pass is going to be caught by Taylor and nobody there to block.
Well, we had man-to-man coverage out there, and that was just not a very good coverage to throw a little screen pass to.
So it's going to be 4th and a long way. They'll put him down at the 28. 4th and long. Yeah, looks like they'll go for it.
They're in that.
Yeah,
too close to
no man's land there.
That the defensive backs were playing, 5-6 yards off the ball, and that was just not a good one to throw that little bubble screen to.
Fourth and a long way to go. Backs in the eye. Elrod back to throw. Looking. Throwing down the sideline. Caught for a touchdown.
He finally ran underneath the ball. He had to fight with the defensive back. But
what a great play by C.J. Taylor. That covers 28 yards. Comes with 5:43 to go. Now Curtis in to attempt the extra point. High snap. He gets it down. He kicks it through. It's good. Timeout on the field. 5:43 to go in the 3rd. Your score, Warren County 20, Fayetteville 7. Back in a moment.
Maybe you're planning that dream vacation in the next few months. Kristen, Stephanie, Amanda, and Linda are the experts you need to help you with your lending needs. Whether it's extra money for that unexpected emergency or just some extra cash, Tennessee Credit can help you. Don't forget you receive $50 when you refer a new client. So stop by and visit the friendly staff at Tennessee Credit, 480 North Chancery Street, or call 507-0111.
It's auction time in Tennessee on Saturday, October 20th at 12 noon. Come see us at 667 Hill Road in Spencer. We will sell a 1-bedroom, 1-bath home with 2 storage buildings for the estate of Jeffries, England. We will also sell lots of shop tools and household personal property. Come prepared to spend the afternoon with us. For more info, go to dmsimpson.com or give us a call at 473-LAND, firm number 5279.
Curtis kicking off. The 14-yard line out to the 20. Pulling to the 25 and snowed under at the 28-yard line.
Pioneers had good coverage there, had outside contained. He didn't have nowhere to go.
Warren County now leading 20-7 here in the 3rd quarter. Well, K-Ron's been attracting some attention here at the stadium tonight, hasn't he?
Absolutely. We thought he was going to get him up here for halftime, but K-Ron Snides will stop talking to everybody.
Oh, yeah. Quality young man Warren County can be proud of. Wide out to the near side. Wide outs either side now. Backs in the I formation. Pulling the quarterback. Pulling hands to the tailback straight up the middle. He'll get it out to the 34. That's a gain of about 6.
Who was that on the carry?
I think it was Pace, number 8. Isaac Pace, the ball carrier. 2nd down and 4. Pioneers lead 20-7. Wide out to the far side. Poland in the shotgun. Poland taking the snap, drops it, picks it up. He's going to have to run with it. He'll be dropped at the 35. The lineman loses the helmet for Fayetteville.
Done that a couple of times tonight.
Bailey Cowan losing his helmet. It's going to be 3rd down. Post to 3rd and 5. Four and a half minutes left to play in the 3rd. Pioneers leading 20-7. All right, let's see if the defense can make a stop here. Wideouts left and right. Sloan now the quarterback under center with an I formation. He drops the snap, picks it up, and he'll be dropped back at the 31-yard line. Well, we've seen a couple of drop snaps on the part of Fayetteville tonight.
He looked like he tried to hand the ball off, and it was just too close.
That'll bring up 4th and 7, 4th and 6. And the Tigers will punt. Punt is away, almost blocked. That's going to go off the side of his foot and out of bounds.
That's not even going to make the first down marker.
Very short kick.
Well, I guess it did. It made a yard past it, so.
Yeah. They'll mark him at the 43-yard line in Tiger territory. Excellent field position for the Pioneers. Clock down to 3:31. Fast-moving 3rd quarter. Warren County leading 20-7. They've got the ball. Pioneers come with 2 receivers to the near side. I formation. Elrod hands to the tailback, dropped it, picks it up. He'll fall forward to the 41.
Like Elrod lost the handle on the ball trying to get it to the running back.
That was Haywood on the carry. He'll gain 3. Well, gain 2, rather. To the 41. 2nd down 8 for the Pioneers. As we get down to the 3-minute mark in the 3rd quarter. Two receivers right. Backs in the eye. Elrod pitches to the tailback. Haywood past the 40 to the 39.
They made the adjustment at halftime. Fayetteville did to shut down that outside run there.
That'll bring up 3rd and 7. From the 39. Next Friday night, Warren County has their bye week, no game. Next action will be at Riverdale the following Friday, 2 weeks from tonight. Two receivers left. Warren County moving from your left to your right. Elrod under center. Pump fake going down the field. This is going to be incomplete.
Underthrew it.
Underthrown. To Cifuentes.
That's what we've been looking for, that hitch and go.
Yeah, Cifuentes had a couple of steps on it, but pass was underthrown. It's going to be 4th down. Pioneers are going to go for it. Ball at the Tiger 39. 4th and 6.
And to be fair to the quarterback, he was getting hit as he threw the ball. So.
Yes, he was.
It's kind of hard to throw downfield when you got a defensive player draped over you.
I formation. Pitch goes to the tailback. Tries to get to the edge, cuts it back inside. Haywood, battling for yardage, is pushed out of bounds, short of the first down at the 34. He needed the 33.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to break that outside. He actually had a lane inside that.
Yeah.
Could have cut that back cross grain. He may have had.
They're going to measure, but I don't think he got it.
A little bit better spot than I thought he would have. But yeah, it's going to be about a yard short, looks like.
Yeah. So they'll bring the chains across. Maybe Madeline can get in there and tell us if he made it or not. They bring the chains. They got to bring them all the way across the field. What does it look like, Madeline?
No, they did not.
Did not make it. Oh, well. A little bit short. Warren County leading 20-7, 1:49 to go in the third. So the Tigers take over, 1st and 10, at their own 34. Warren County needed one more yard. He'll be pulling the quarterback for Fayetteville. Two receivers right.
Only got 10 on defense.
Pullen under center. Play action. Pullen rolling to the right side. He is going to tuck it and run. Pullen to the 40, cuts inside to the 45. He'll have the first down as he is rolled down at the 48. First and 10 Tigers. That's their 8th first down of the game. C.J. Taylor slow to get up. He's going to. They're going to bring him off. He doesn't want to come off.
Well, they're still got 10.
You're right. You're right. Only 10 players on defense. 1st and 10 from the 47. Bad snap, and the quarterback is just going to have to roll on it. That was Pace, a direct snap to him. That's going to be a loss of about 4. Yeah, I counted 10. I'm still counting 10.
Yeah.
Ball at the 44-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 14.
I think I'll be back.
Yeah. Jeff on his way to the coaching booth. 2nd down, 14. Two receivers near side. Sloan, the quarterback. Sloan rolling to the near side, throws. It is going to be intercepted. 40 to the 45 to the 50 and takes a hit. That is Buchanan. Boy, he took a lick by Pace. Pace doing a little jawing afterwards, but the team, the blue jerseys, has the ball.
Yeah, we can play with 10. Apparently.
Apparently so. They'll mark it at the 49-yard line. Now some words being exchanged. Pace is having to be held back by his teammates. They're calling a personal foul against Warren County. Maybe they pointed the wrong way again. There is a flag on the play.
See if I can see where.
Well, they called a face mask against Warren County and indicated that it's going to be a first down for Fayetteville. Apparently, the penalty must have come before the pass. Going to give it to Fayetteville.
Well, I didn't see that.
I didn't either. They'll give it to Fayetteville at the Warren County 41. Wow, what a turn of events right there. So that'll wipe off the interception. I didn't see the flag being thrown. So 1st and 10, Fayetteville at the Warren County 41. Backs in the I formation. Sloan, the quarterback. Sloan again drops the ball, picks it up. He'll get a yard to the 40. They are having all kinds of trouble with the snap.
That should be the end of the third. So
Sloan is upset, man. He's really mad.
He's mad at himself, at the center.
Probably the center, I would say. And the clock is going to wind down. That's the end of the third quarter. Your score: Warren County 20, Fayetteville 7. Back in a moment.
What on earth?
Now, honey, before you get mad, think about all the money we'll be saving on groceries by starting a farm.
Oh dear, who has time for that? It's so much easier to save money with Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, jumbo pack drumsticks or thighs, 79 cents a pound. Cabbage, 45 cents a pound. Little Debbie snack cakes, 2 for $6. Bubba Cola 2-liter bottle, 79 cents.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a-lot.com. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
At Heis Incorporated, we pay special attention to the families we serve. It is only by listening very carefully and following their specific directions that we're able to help them create unique and meaningful memorial services that they will always remember for years to come. At Heis Incorporated, every service we provide reflects the thoughts, the beliefs, and the wishes of the families we serve. Heis Incorporated, serving McMinnville and the surrounding areas since 1925. We serve because we care.
Out at 8 for the Tigers at the Warren County 40. Pace takes a direct snap. He'll go down at the 37-yard line, a gain of 3. That'll bring up third down. I was watching Sloan. Sloan is still pacing the sideline over across the way. He is upset. We've got a
pace is going to be a cramp.
Yeah, pace with a leg cramp. Well, we heard the face mask actually came after the interception on
blocking on the
blocking
return.
On Warren County, if that's the case, Warren County should have the ball. That's not coming from the referee, though, so
that's coming from our experts. We think he should have the ball, but
stoppage in play. We'll take a break. Warren County leading 20-3. We're in the fourth quarter. Be right back.
Not only is it football season, it is also a good time for planning. Join Randall Walker Farms to help support the Pioneers. Randall Walker Farms is located at 8240 Manchester Highway, or call 635-9535. Go number 77.
That was Jaden Hadley. He's able to run off the field under his own power. Going to be third down and 4. At the Pioneer 37 for the Tigers. Warren County leading 20-7 early in the fourth quarter. Now Sloan is back in there. I think Sloan was frustrated at the dropped snaps. The snap just wouldn't get to him.
Solve that by going in shotgun.
Yep. 2 receivers left. Sloan taking the snap. Fakes the handoff, going to run it now, throws. It's going to be incomplete. I thought it was going to be picked off for a moment there. Actually almost caught by Corey and Cash, but he dropped it. That'll bring up fourth down. Fourth, close to 5 yards from the Pioneer 37.
I thought he actually had the ball there, but
I did too. They'll go for it on 4th and 4. Poland now at quarterback. Wide out to the far side. Poland under center. They took too much time. Delay a game. They'll push him back 5 yards. And they'll make it 4th and nearly 10.
And just killer mistakes right there.
Yeah. Ball is the 42-yard line of the Pioneers. They're still going to go for it. Backs now in the I formation. Pullen under center. Pullen back to throw. Loses the football, but is picked up by a teammate. And he'll go down at the 45-yard line. Yeah, Pullen tried to throw it, but he was hit. It came right out of his hands. A teammate picked it up. He could get nowhere with it.
Too much stuff going on in the backfield there. There's too many fakes here and there. And
yeah. He was hit by Noah Martin. The ball was picked up by Tay Fox. And he couldn't get anywhere with it. Morgan County will have it. 1st and 10 at their own 46. 11 minutes, 4 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. Pioneers lead 20-7. Morgan County trying to pick up their 2nd win of the season. Cifuentes split out wide near side. Now the Pioneers are going to take a timeout. Coach Moore not pleased about something.
Well, he's only got 10 out there. Only 10 players. We're having a hard time getting that 11th player on the field tonight, both offense and defense.
Pioneers lead 20-7. We'll be right back.
Economy and energy efficiency first. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. Natural gas home builders build homes they can sell. That means homes Tennesseans want to buy. Did it 30 years ago, they do it today. That's important because when the time comes for you to sell, your natural gas home is the home Tennesseans will want to buy. It's your home, it's your money. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Natural gas. Called Middle Tennessee Natural Gas Utility District.
Pioneers will have the ball. Sandra Lee now in at tailback. First time we've seen him in there tonight. High formation. Elrod hands to Xander Lee. Tries to bounce it outside. And he'll go down for a loss of a yard to the 45. Just nothing on that left side.
He actually beat his blocking back to the edge there and just didn't give himself much of a chance.
2nd down, 11.
No one we hadn't seen much run the ball tonight to Rozier. He only got 2 carries the first half. And
he had a couple of carries early in the 3rd quarter. He's in there now. High formation. 2 receivers right. Pitch goes to Rozier. Gets the block. Rozier to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, 35, to the 30, 25 and out of bounds. Rozier knocked down a tackler. That freed him up for about 15 or 20 more yards.
He barreled rode one, didn't he? Lowered his head and ran over him.
That is some good hard running by Jay Rozier.
Usually that's a good getting behind his shoulder pads and like to have a little bit more ball security there. But
yeah. Ball's the 24-yard line, 1st and 10 Pioneers. Wideouts left and right, backs in the eye. Pitch goes to the tailback, a flag on the play. Rozier gets the carry. He'll get it down to the 22.
Don't think we were set.
Yeah, I think the receiver on the right side wasn't quite set. Not long enough. Illegal motion against the Pioneers. Warren County has been penalized 8 times for 75 yards tonight. But the Pioneers lead 20-7. Ball plays just short of the 30-yard line. It'll be 1st and 15. 9.5 minutes left to play. 2 receivers near side. Backs in the eye. Pitch goes to Haywood. Haywood turns it outside, gets a block to the 20, cuts inside to the 15, to the 10, and out of bounds. And a flag on the play. There's a flag back at the 26. A lot of flags tonight. It'll be a hold against the Pioneers.
Man, that was a good run.
It was. 85 yards in penalty yardage against the Pioneers tonight. That'll put the ball back at the 35. Nine minutes, 8 seconds to play in the game. Pioneers lead it 20-7. Well, they'll put the ball back at the 39. Flag was at the 25.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well. First and 25 from the 39-yard line. Two receivers near side. Elrod in the shotgun. He hands it off to the 14, and down at the 36-yard line goes Haywood.
A little delay draw play action there, but that just didn't get very far.
Play worked pretty well earlier, but not that time. They'll put the ball down at the 36. Second down and 21. Halftime score from Page High School. Page leading White County 35-0 at halftime.
Just short second half. Maybe Barnes can get home early tonight.
Backs in the I formation. Receivers near side. Elrod pitches to Rozier. He'll be tripped up at the 33. That'll bring up third and long for the Pioneers. Third down and 17, 18.
Need something downfield here.
Yep. Third down, 18 for the Pioneers from the Tiger 33. It looks like Warren County is going to have to take a timeout. So timeout is asked for. 7:31 left to play in the game. With timeout, your score, Warren County 20, Fayetteville 7. Back in a moment.
When it comes to finding the perfect home, make sure you have the right real estate company. This is Kay Foster with Foster & Foster Realty and Auction Company, and we specialize in residential land and commercial property, along with Tommy doing appraisals and auctions. At Foster & Foster, we strive to be the trusted resource that will guide you through all of the steps of your purchase or the selling of your property. Clients come first, and we pledge to be in constant communication with our clients. Foster & Foster Realty and Auction, the company you can depend on. Stop by and see us at 128 East Main Street or call 473-6010.
Walker, Jeff Lee, Madeline Stubblefield. The Pioneers lead the Tigers 20-7 with 7.5 minutes left to play. Warren County will have it third and 18 at the Tiger 33.
The score, Oakland 45, Franklin 7.
Wow.
In the fourth quarter.
Wide out to the near side. Elrod under center, sends a man in motion. Busted play, Elrod's going to have to keep it. He'll move it down to the 30-yard line. I think he meant to hand it to the motion man. And the motion man got a little too far behind him, and that didn't work.
Looked like the motion man may not have been spread out far enough. He was past the quarterback before the ball was snapped.
Yeah. Timing is important on those kind of plays. It's going to be 4th and 16. Warren County will go for it. Wide out to the near side. Elrod under center. Sends the man in motion now, gives to the motion man, trying the near side, gets the block to the middle of the field. This is going to be Eric Haywood, touchdown. Now a little scuffle breaks out.
And we definitely don't need that.
I think the flag's going to go against Fayetteville. Pioneers moving in, pulling the Pioneer away. I think that was Rozier about to get into it with somebody. No, that may have been Kane Haywood. A flag was thrown after the touchdown. But I think it's going to go against the Tigers. Looks like they threw the first punch. Actually, it was Aiden Cummings who was getting into it with somebody.
Then we can get a replay on that.
But a nice touchdown run by Eric Haywood.
Well, the play was set up, went to run on third down there, and just missed a handoff. And we finally got to run it right.
It goes for 33 yards. Yeah, ran the same play, trying to run it the first time. Nice cut right here as we're looking at it on the replay up here in the booth.
But now they're moving the ball back. I don't know what they're going to call here.
The flag was thrown after the play, after the scuffle broke out. So we'll wait for the officials to make up their minds as to what they're going to call here. And the ref's going to go over and have a word with the Fayetteville coach. Now they're putting the ball back for the extra point attempt. Score comes with 6:42 to go. Referee still having a conversation with the Fayetteville coach.
Yeah, we don't have a camera on that back there. That's going to be hard for us to see, but.
Personal foul against Fayetteville. Personal foul against the Pioneers are going to offset. They have thrown out the Warren County player. Now I don't know.
Or did they motion to?
I thought they indicated the Warren County player had been ejected. Now Curtis in to attempt the extra point. Snap gets away again. Curtis having to chase it down, trying to run, and he'll go down.
Yeah, best thing him to fall on that.
Second time that's happened tonight. So another unmanageable snap. But the Pioneers lead 26-7.
Not sure who they threw out, or
he was indicating they threw out the Warren County. Well, no, wait. I think
he pointed that. Yeah.
Okay, he pointed that. Yeah. So they threw out the player from Fayetteville.
I'm not sure which one
that would be correct.
I'm not sure which
that would be correct. And without seeing the replay, I couldn't tell you who it was. And of course, didn't have a camera on what was going on behind the play.
Right.
Understandable. So a Tiger was ejected from the game.
Like it's going to be enforced on the kickoff.
Yeah. Yeah, he did throw the first punch. Warren County now leading 26-7, 6:41 to go in the game. Curtis will kick off from the Tiger 45-yard line.
Yeah. Kicker guy needs to learn how to just follow them balls when they go back here.
Here's the kickoff. The official on this side wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, they hadn't
even throw
even
a flag. They weren't ready for the kickoff yet.
Nobody had blown the.
They threw a flag. I don't know why they did that. But the official over here, he was right in the middle. He almost got run over by the Pioneer line. He wasn't ready. And I didn't hear a whistle. They're called delay a game against the Pioneers.
Because they went before the whistle.
Yeah.
So back it up 5.
So they'll kick off from the 50.
Well, the kicker may have got hit a little bit harder than we thought.
They'll kick off from the 50-yard line. Kind of a crazy game, but entertaining.
Seeing Aaron Ashford, the defensive end down there going through some almost looks sobriety check there. He's making him stand on one leg, touches. So he's going through concussion protocol, just trying to see if he's okay. But
yeah. All right, so we'll try to kick it off again. Midfield stripe this time.
Make sure to wait on the whistle.
Yeah. Warren County leading 26-7. We're in the fourth quarter, 6:41 to go. Warren County trying to get their second win of the season. Tigers are winless coming in tonight.
They were down about 22 players. Look like they're going to be down to 21 for next week.
Yeah. Here's the kickoff. This will go through the end zone for a touchback. I think that's the first time we've seen one of those out of Curtis this year.
Yep.
So the Tigers will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 20. I think the Pioneers left their extra point kicking tee out there.
Is that what that was? I seen a player bend over to pick it up.
Yeah. Tigers take over 1st and 10 from their own 20. Trailing 26-7. 2 receivers near side. Sloan is the quarterback in the shotgun. Sloan taking the snap, rolling to the near side, looking now, throwing. This will be intercepted by Cifuentes to the 40, to the 35, to the 30. Cifuentes to the 25 and chased out of bounds in the area of the 20. Jorge Cifuentes gets the interception.
Pulling just reared back and threw that one up for grabs.
It comes with 6:28 to go in the game.
Pulling the one made the tackle.
I think that's his second pick of the game, but the other one I don't think counted. Or maybe it did. I have to go back and look.
No, it didn't because we got the face mask.
Face mask.
They ended up giving it.
Yeah. 1st and 10 Pioneers at the Tiger 21. Sandra Lee now in at running back. Now Lee's coming out. I think something wrong with his helmet. Or he had to take off his headband there.
Headband was hanging out behind below his helmet. So
the ref made him take it off. I formation. Pitch goes to the tailback. Trying the near side. Cuts in, and he'll go down to the 15. That is... I believe that is Eric Haywood.
Or was it number 12? I don't know.
That would be Curtis if it was 12.
I think he said Lewandowski.
Well, there's a flag on the play, and it's going to go against the Pioneers, blocking the back. Wow. Well, we've hit the century mark in penalty yardage. 11 penalties for 100 yards. They'll put the ball back at the 25. 1st and 14.
Or 15's tailback.
That will be Meeks. Backs in the I formation. Give goes to Meeks up the middle. He's got running room. 20, 15, to the 10, to the 5. That's where he's upended. Wow. Where did that come from? Seth Meeks, a sophomore.
He had a big hole, that's for sure.
Quick opener. He moves it down to the 5-yard line. They'll give him the 4-yard line. First and goal. 8th first down of the game for the Pioneers. There's a fired-up young man. Backs in the I formation. Lewandowski now the tailback. Give goes to Lewandowski. Touchdown Pioneers. He had clear sailing to the end zone on the left side. And Warren County scores again. He's one of the seniors on senior night.
Got him a touchdown.
Comes with 5:34 to go. 32-7 Pioneers. Curtis in to attempt the extra point. Last two have been adventures. High snap. Kick is up. It's good.
Finally got one.
Timeout on the field. 5:34 to go in the ball game. And your score, Warren County 33, Fayetteville 7. So Warren County has reeled off 26 unanswered points in the second half.
Definitely a different second half team this week than we were last week. We've actually piled up some yards and took advantage of some situations. Interception there, and then just some good play calling, hard running there. Haywood's going to be well over the 100-yard mark again tonight, so he's had a good night.
Warren County needed this. They sure did. Needed something good to happen.
Absolutely.
I know it's a Class A team with not that many players, and they're just having their problems this year, but Pioneers have had their problems too. So.
We don't look at that. We look at it as a W.
It's a W. Curtis will kick off. This kick will be short, taken at the 18-yard line to the 20, 25, and down at the 27-yard line, maybe the 28. That's where the Tigers will go to work.
You know the Tigers are feeling dejected tonight. They've had a rough night. We've been in their shoes many times this year,
yeah.
so you know you gotta keep fighting.
Yep.
You signed up for this at the beginning of the year, so you got to keep fighting and do the best you can, no matter who's lined up on the other side of you.
Poland's kind of limping off. He was one of their quarterbacks, kind of holding that right hamstring. Sloan will be the quarterback. First and 10 Tigers from their own 29. Warren County leading 33-7. 5:25 to go in the game. Whitehouse left and right, backs in the eye. Give goes to the tailback, running room. That is McMullen to the 40 and brings it out to the 43. That's a first down for the Tigers. Their 9th first down of the game.
Pioneer trying to get some fresh bodies in there on defense, and
first and 10 Tigers from their own 44. Now they're going to take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Timeout on the field. Clock down to 5:10 here in the fourth quarter. Warren County leading 33-7. Big second half for the Pioneers tonight.
big second half. That's what we needed, a little shot in the arm. Send us into fall break, off week next week with a big win, and get us primed up for the last 2 weeks, come back and face Riverdale and Oakland.
Yeah, last 2 weeks will be tough. Riverdale on the road and back home against Oakland on the 26th. Again, of course, a bye week next week. I'm sure they'll be ready for the bye week. It's been a long stretch.
And if he does, last week he gave them the entire week off, let them go do what they want to do, get away from football, and take a break, and then come back.
Yeah.
So a little bit of a mental break and a physical break.
Backs in the eye, wide out left. Pitch bobbled. Picked up by the Tigers. They'll lose yardage. McMullen took the pitch. Again, the snap was dropped by Sloan. Page has beaten White County 55-7. Well, the Warriors really having some problems.
I'm glad we were one of them.
Yeah. Second down, 13. From the Tiger 41. Sloan, the quarterback. Pullen is in the game as a wideout. I formation. Give goes to the tailback. That is McMullen. Ball may have come loose. They're going to say it was down at the 46.
Yeah, Warren County came up with the ball, but
ball's at 46. They'll bring up third down. It will be 3rd and 7. Make it 3rd and 8 from the 46. 3:50 to go in the game. Pioneers lead 33-7. Wide out left. Sloan in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He hands it off to McMullen up the middle. He is hit at the 49-yard line and driven back. That'll bring up 4th down. Fourth down Tigers. They'll put it down at the midfield stripe. 4th and 4. Bunch of tired Tigers out there. You can tell by the body language.
well, we thought they had about 20, but just looking over their sideline, they don't
look like that.
have many.
I think I counted 22 in warm-ups, maybe 24. Well, the coach just got an ice water bath here. Coach Moore, he'll take that. Going for it. Sloan in the shotgun, gives to McMullen up the middle. McMullen turns it outside. He'll have the first down. He's still on his feet. McMullen to the 30. Finally ridden down at the 26-yard line.
Mullen didn't want to go down,
No,
did
he
he?
did not. That's the 10th first down of the game for the Tigers. 2:35 to go in the game. Yeah, Coach Moore just got hit with the ice water bath. They're trying to go after some other coaches. The Pioneers haven't got to do that very often this season, so might as well celebrate if you can. Ball to 26-yard line of the Pioneers. 1st and 10 Tigers. Wide out left side. Sloan in the shotgun. Sloan pitches. Ball is dropped. Picked back up by Pullen. And he'll be spun down at the 26.
He didn't get much there, but it could have been a whole lot worse.
Yep. Clock running, 1:50 to go. It'll be 2nd down and 9. Ball at the 26. Well, Warren County will get their 2nd win of the year tonight. Tigers will remain winless. Leave here at 0-8. Sloan in the shotgun, taking the snap. Hands off to Pullen. Pullen the far sideline. He is hit. Driven out of bounds just short of the line to gain. Well, apparently not out of bounds as they keep the clock running. We're down to a minute. Ball at the 17.5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Clock down to 50 seconds. Tigers line it up. Wide out to the near side. Sloan under center. Backs in the eye. Sloan gives to the fullback. First man through. He'll have the first down as he moves it to the 15. .25 seconds to go. First and 10, Tigers at the Pioneer 15. Sloan in the shotgun.
We'll get one more off.
They might take a shot right here. Sloan back to throw, looking, throwing to the end zone. This will be picked off. Pioneers pick it off. A hard hit inside the 10-yard line.
One thing about Fayetteville, they can flat out, they can tackle.
They sure can. That'll be the end of the ball game. Pioneers win it, 33-7. See if we can see who picked it off there.
15.
If that's 15, it's Meeks. Couldn't really see it from here, but the Pioneers get the win tonight over the Tigers. Final score, Warren County 33, Fayetteville 7. We'll take a break, come back and wrap it up from Nunley Stadium in just a moment.
Join the almost 3,000 MES customers who have already found the convenience of email bill with bank draft at MES. For a short time, you can snag a $10 gift card from a local merchant when you sign up for the most popular bundle around, email bill with bank draft. And you can shop local to boot. With your sign up, you get to choose which card is perfect for you and your family. We want you to ride the wave of convenience right into the MES on Morford Street and shop local, shining the light on your future since 1939.
This month at Napa, it's time to treat your car with big savings without having to trick your wallet.
That's right. Like a 5-quart jug of Napa conventional oil is only $12.99 and full synthetic $18.99.
Don't forget, filters start at $2.29.
Do you need some fuel stabilizers for your boat, hot rod, or small engine?
Is it that time of year already?
Yes, it is. And Napa has Stay Build for only $3.99 with a $3.99 mail-in rebate.
Oh my gosh, that's like free.
And while you're at the Napa store, be sure to check out other not-so-spooky deals like these $8.99 mechanics gloves.
Citizens Tri-County Bank makes it easy and convenient to qualify for the purchase of that new home you've always dreamed of owning. Whether you are a first-time home buyer, looking for a larger home for a growing family, or downsizing due to an empty nest, Citizens Tri-County Bank's in-house mortgage approvals means that you can be in that new home sooner. Call Shane Brock, Wilma Gooch, or Dana Green today at 473-5561 and start planning your move tomorrow. 4 convenient locations in McMinnville and Morrison. Citizens Tri-County Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
What on earth?
Now, honey, before you get mad, think about all the money we'll be saving on groceries by starting a farm.
Oh dear, who has time for that? It's so much easier to save money with Save-A-Lot.
This week at Save-A-Lot, jumbo packed drumsticks or thighs, 79 cents a pound. Cabbage, 45 cents a pound. Little Debbie snack cakes, 2 for $6. Bubba Cola 2-liter bottle, 79 cents.
Save-A-Lot in McMinnville, Smithville, and Murfreesboro. Visit save-a-lot.com. Save-A-Lot, savings made easy.
Hey, Teresa, hadn't seen you in a while, girl. What's going on at Sears in Northgate Shopping Center?
Well, we are at Sears with a wide selection of merchandise. You know, we have all the major brands. We've got knowledgeable associates to give you that personal attention and help you pick out what you need, whether you're replacing one item or doing a whole house. We are there to help you with your appliances, with lawn and garden. Hey, and it's fall cleanup time.
That's right. I love Sears. You will too. Northgate Shopping Center.
Back at Nunley Stadium, the Pioneers defeat 33-7. Taking a look at the scoring tonight, the Tigers got on the board first. 10:32 to go in the opening quarter. It's McMullen. He carries it 51 yards for the touchdown. Kick by Yasko makes it 7-0. Warren County would tie the game with 10:55 to go in the first play of early in the second period. Haywood takes it 18 yards for the touchdown. Curtis Kick makes it 7-7. That was our score at the end of the half. But Warren County We get on the board. First play of the third quarter. Haywood takes it 45 yards for the touchdown. Kick attempt was missed, and it's 13-7. With 5:43 to go in the third, Elrod connects with Taylor on a 28-yard pass. Kick by Curtis makes it 20-7. 6:42 to go in the fourth. Haywood takes it 33 yards for the touchdown. Point after attempt was missed, and it's 26-7. Warren County would score again with 5:34 to go as Lewandowski takes it in for the touchdown. Kick by Curtis makes it 33-7. That's our final score. Some other numbers. First downs, Warren County with 8, the Tigers with 11. Turnovers, Tigers threw 2 interceptions, and Warren County lost 1 interception. Penalty yardage, Warren County 11 penalties for 100 yards. The Tigers 4 penalties for 30 yards.
There's a second half explosion for the Pioneers on the offensive set. First half, Pioneers only had 119 yards total offense, 73 rushing. They come out in the second half and got 260 yards rushing. 123 of that was from Haywood. Haywood finished tonight with 193 yards rushing. Pioneers would add 28 more yards passing for a total of 288 in the second half, which gave them 407 yards of total offense tonight. So they moved the ball up and down the field well in the second half. Pretty well shut the Tigers down. They had 81 yards rushing second half, no passing, so they ended up with 224 yards total offense. So the Pioneers definitely come out second half this week and put it all together.
Interceptions tonight by Cifuentes and Meeks. So a good showing tonight for the Pioneers as they defeat Fayetteville 33-7. Again, no game next week as the Pioneers will have a bye week. Chance to heal some injuries and rest up a little bit before the home stretch. Warren County will go to Riverdale week after next and then back home the following week against Oakland. So a couple of tough ones coming up.
That's all right. Pioneers played good tonight. They got a good win to go into the bye week with. Get some work when they come back and just build on what they got.
Good to see the Pioneers getting to celebrate a little bit.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to the seniors getting a win on senior night. It's always a good thing. Again, once again, no game next week. So we hope to see you at Riverdale the following week in Murfreesboro, 7 o'clock start. We'll end the broadcast here on Sports Radio 1230 WAKI. Again, your final tonight, Warren County 33, Fayetteville 7. For Jeff Lee and Madeline Stubblefield, I'm Jay Walker. Good night, everybody.